Hi guys, good morning. It's Shantae here from Momentum Bookkeeping and Financial Consultants. I just kind of wanted to make a quick little video. It is almost approaching the end of second quarter. Basically, you should be kind of getting ready to prepare for a month-end close. So I wanted to kind of speak to all the business owners out there and let you know if there is any chance that you may be struggling with closing your books, or you're just still in the process of getting past this whole COVID and perhaps a lack of staff from first quarter now ending a second quarter, you may want to have a little checklist. Now I like to have a little checklist, and it helps to kind of automate my process in the month-end close. And there's a few things that I wanted to point out that is, you know, it's a good reference when you're doing your month-end close. I have my notes here. So the first thing you want to do is obviously make sure that your cash is reconciled. Without your cash being reconciled, it's not going to give you a clear picture. You're not going to be able to do what you need to do. So you have to make sure that you are, if you're using whatever accounting software, that is updated in the register. And then you want to also make sure that you complete your bank reconciliations, okay? So that's going to let you know if you perhaps have missed something and missed a transaction, missed a deposit, missed a withdrawal, a check in transit. You want to make sure that your bank recs are completed. Make sure all your credit card statements are completed as well, because that also is a source of transaction that is, you know, coming out of whatever bank account that you're reconciling. Update your accounts payable, okay? Now this helps because you just want to make sure that you have all these things in place to account for anything that is outstanding. Okay, and with having your accounts payable updated, it will allow you to reference back to what is outstanding from your vendors. Okay, as you can hear my daughter in the background, but once you update all those items, you want to make sure that your adjusting entries are, if you use a template for adjusting entries, it's easy because then you can also just roll it forward. You have what you did the previous. If you have to eliminate or add, you have a template. You have everything there, whether it's journal entries, you have it all there, and it's just easy to roll forward. Now with your adjusting entries, you want to also make sure those expenses are also updated. If you have service providers, you want to make sure all your expenses are accounted for. Make sure all your accruals are documented properly. Okay, so it just goes down the line. It's like, you know, you have your foundation of your cash reconciling, you have your bank recs, you have your credit card statements, you have your updating of accounts payable, updating of all service expenses, updating of your adjusting entries. Okay, so there is hassle in the detail. I know it. I live it every day, and the best thing about it is when you find someone who's passionate in helping others like myself, they don't mind the hassle, and they when someone's passionate about helping other businesses or just what they're doing as a profession, they'll find ways to make it easier, to make the cycle easier. Okay, so you kind of want to make sure whoever you're dealing with, that they're passionate about what they're doing, because they're really going to take the time to make their job easier, and then to make your business run smoother and your business have better system processes in place in order to help your business. The one thing about closing your books monthly is it's a added benefit. It gives you a more accurate look at your financial presentation. It makes tax filing simpler. Okay, you know your bottom line, you know what you're working with. Okay, and then in some long runs, it gives you just a clear presentation if there's any mistakes that have been made. Okay, so whereas we do the accounting, and in some instances you'll make sure that your books are prepared for the tax filer, the CPA, the tax accountant. So once we're finished with our piece, and then whoever's going to either audit or prepare the taxes, it will be easier, it would be simpler, it'd be easier for them to see what your tax bill will be. So that's so important, just to make sure that you have everything laid out, a great system in place for you. It's just a more refined month-end process. Don't go in this without not having anything in place. That's just added stress, added headache, and just something that you just do not want to incur. So I'm going to leave my contact information below. I'm going to put the tips in a PDF form that's going to be downloadable for you. I'll have all that information, and so I just want to help also not only business owners, but business owners that, you know, they may want to try it try it, but just so that they have a little bit of a guideline to go through this process. Again, you have a few more weeks for second quarter to end, and you just kind of want to make sure that you're in the right place, you're getting prepared, and then after it's over, you just kind of continue with it for the next quarter. So I wanted to give you a little tidbit. It's summer, I'm enjoying the breeze, and I'm working from home, so it just, I took the time out just to want to share some information, and also just to let you know that, again, we are here to help. I am passionate about accounting. I am passionate about helping businesses. So again, I'll leave my contact information before. We are doing still consultations via Zoom, so reach out to me, text me, email me via the website. And again, I will make this list in a downloadable PDF form for you. And hope all is well. Pray all is well. Pray everyone is safe. Pray your business thrive and increase, and pray that you get through this time. We will get through it, and it will be a new normalcy soon to come. Until then, see you guys later.